My name is Ron Lawson. I'm one of the co-owners of the Gold Shield Group, a private security firm. My partner is Mark Slavinsky.
I'm the other owner of the Gold Shield Group. I did 21 years with the NYPD. I was the last 10 years in organized crime. I was assigned to Intel. I was trained by the Secret Service doing dignitary protection.
My background is naval intelligence, naval security group, cryptographic machine operator, encoding, decoding. I like technical things. The equipment that we have for surveillance, the TSCM equipment, is worth hundreds and thousands of dollars. If I let these guys handle it, they'll end up in the corner of a basement someplace with their kids playing with it. Mark and I have assembled a great team over the years. We've got Jimmy Dean.
I'm James Dean. I'm a retired inspector from the New York City Police Department. Had over 30 years of active service. I've done a wide variety of assignments, including tactical operations, surveillance work, auto crime, narcotics. I commanded a precinct on the west side. Almost everybody in this group that we work with at Gold Shield right now has worked for me in the past. I've been their supervisor.
We look at him as the boss. He's the man with the master plan and we all follow it.
You've got John Flambo, John Flanagan. Flambo is the one guy that you would definitely want to have your back when the shit hits the fan.
My main objective is to get the client from point A to point B. And if any obstacles are in my way, I will take care of it by any means necessary.
FLAMBO Flanagan. I swear we have different fathers, but on the birth certificates it says we have the same father. Very hard to believe.
When you first see him, he looks 20 pounds heavier than what he really is. It's probably because of all the armament that he's carrying under that coat.
FLAMBO likes guns. Not that he needs them, because he'll knock your chiclets out in a heartbeat, that guy.
Then there's Junior.
My name's John McCormick. I did 25 years in the police department, and I went to narcotics, counterterrorism, ended up in the detective bureau, and ended up in Harlem and retired out of that. Mark and Ron, they needed a good-looking guy to be the front man for the posters and the commercials and all of the advertising stuff. That's really why I think he got me on.
Mindy's crazy. She's a very nice gal, and I think you gotta be real careful if you're gonna get involved with her. She's a handful.
Hi, my name is Mindy. I was born in Ponce, Puerto Rico. I am a New York City police detective, retired. I was in organized crime. I was in auto crime. I was in DCPI.
Mindy's a little entitled. Mindy kind of had a little silver spoon there for a bit.
Look at me. Look what I look like. I'm a good-looking girl. Don't you think so? And it's not like I have an attitude. Don't you think? I think I deserve more. Having Kim in the team is like having another guy. She's crazy. I mean, do you even see the way she walks? Really, like, take a look. And her mouth, her gutter mouth, that's not a lady. This is a lady.
I was born and raised in the Bronx, a little bit of Angela's ashes there, no shoes for 10 years. I never leave my house without carrying. Most of the time I'm in the city, and times these days, you have to be prepared. You never know what's going to happen wherever you are. My choice of weapon is a Ruger.
The last assignment we had was to transport a very well-known celebrity from Los Angeles to Las Vegas to the Bellagio Hotel. We like to go out early and kind of get the lay of the land and then transfer that information back to the other teams so that they know what they can expect once they arrive. We also like to get out there, get our job done, put it aside, secure the location, and get to the pool and margaritas.
So we're sitting at the pool and Ron is doing socializing and he's listening to a conversation. And he hears that this entertainer is going to be set up. He hears that she's going to be set up with drugs in her room. Paparazzi's going to be there. They're going to film her being arrested. It's all going to be on the front page of the paper. We hear this, we have to take action.
We were able to quell the situation by a few things and a few methods that I really can't discuss on camera.
Everybody sees what happens out there in the world with all these famous people. You don't see what happens behind the scenes. You don't see what has to be put into place to develop an action plan and go forward. You don't see the curveballs that get thrown at you as you play in the game, and you don't see the interaction between the team members, which is always a key with any team. The personalities of all the people that are involved come into play.
Could be a movie star, could be an elected official, could be a prominent hedge fund manager, could be people from foreign royal families, from any foreign country. And it's right up there, side by side, 24/7, nonstop. You live their life, and that's just the way it goes.
We at the Gold Shield Group are very excited that you're going to be able to come along with us on a great ride.
If you could just do me one favor and stay out of my way. And I mean, stay out of my way.